Did you hear that whole thing?
I heard some of it, and you know what? There was something a little disturbing about it, but I think Scott explained it away at the end of the show. He said his kid wanted to give up music, but he was pushing him to keep in it.
Yeah, and that's even weird. And then also, a lot of people wrote me and said, why didn't I get angrier with Scott about the fact that he's using company time and using interns to make labels for his son's CDs? And the thing was, I just didn't want to waste a lot of time on the show yesterday. We were so busy with it. But, basically, it does disturb me. And from what I hear, Scott's been doing this for a long time, having interns make labels for his son's CDs. And that means Scott's not busy enough. That's all it means. It means that, we've got to find more for him to do.
I heard this yesterday, and, Jason and Ralph were being really hard on Scott, man. I mean, it's like they, and what I didn't like about it a little bit is they were insulting his kid a little bit.
Oh, I shouldn't do that.
They were Ralph was calling him his dopey kid, and
that's not right. First of all, Ralph's never had kids, and Scott is a guy who loves his son. But Scott, I did hear some of this, and I think you.
First of all, I haven't ever had interns doing labels or any of the.
Gary, give me the truth.
No, never.
Not from what I hear.
All right, well, listen, I don't know what you got.
They've all asked to be in the intern protection program, but they've all squealed on you, Scott.
Really?
Yeah.
They're all scared shitless.
They're all scared shitless.
Yeah.
Right. You bring in all of those interns.
But they can't because they're afraid of you.
What did they say, Gary?
That Scott's been doing the labeling thing forever and been working on his son's music. Not that for many semesters. Not that it's all that you do.
First of all, this is the first time he's recorded anything in years. So I haven't been doing anything.
This is not the first semester that people have been asked to work on.
One of your old interns reported to us that you spend most of your morning working on your son's website. That's number one. We know everything that goes on back there.
No, I don't work on my son's website. I don't do anything on my son's website. I don't have any access to my son's website.
They all came forward.
All right, fine.
There's no hiding it.
Some of them are lying.
Could you work on my website?
Was this the first time you had your son's labels being made, or were there other times?
The first time ever here.
By an intern?
Yeah. No, by anybody.
By anyone. Who cares who did it?
No, I've made them myself.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I've never had an intern make them.
That's even worse. I mean, you're
on my own time.
Oh, I see.
Not
Why is it so important again for your son to be a rock star?
It's not important. I mean,
you're a stage father.
See what Scott said. What Scott said yesterday. This is the part that everybody thought was a little strange. I mean, Scott's trying to be a good dad, but he said that his son is lazy when it comes to the promotion part, and Scott's sort of job is to push him. And everyone was sort of like, well, if your son is lazy, maybe it means he doesn't really want it, and you should just let it happen naturally. He's like, no, he's got the talent. I have to help him do it.
The way I explained it away.
Here's one of your interns. Go ahead. What are you coming forward? You're a very brave man.
He's got protection. I told him.
All right, you got protection.
That's Casey.
Basically, Scott really does love his son's band, and oftentimes throughout the work day, if he has a free moment, and this is after work is done, he'll hop on the website, see how traffic is doing, see how the son's band is doing.
That's not working on a website. That's once in a while checking the website. That's about it.
Right. He's pretty proud of his son. He wants to see what it's doing. He wants to see what the general consensus.
See, from what I got from yesterday, Scott's in a difficult position because clearly his kid's talented, right?
Right.
So,
but the son doesn't want to be in music.
I know, but it's like as a parent, if you see a kid who has some talent, and most kids don't,
but it's got to be important to the kid.
Sometimes the kid's too young to.
Maybe the kid's being realistic and saying, "I need to get something going that's going to support myself."
He is.
Well, if my mother was realistic at 23, I would be at the port right now.
Let me say what happened. Okay, so you all know he went on tour with a band in Europe. So he came back and he was pretty disgusted with music. He didn't want to do it.
Right.
I said, fine, you don't want to do it? You got your taste? Fine. That was 2 years ago.
Right.
A few months ago, he came to me and said, I have a new band. I want to record some new material.
Okay.
I didn't push him at all.
Right.
I said, all right, we'll put it together and record some new material.
All right.
So we recorded some songs. And then a few months later, I guess he was arguing with the band over the way things should go. And he got frustrated. And I was telling him, don't give up. Finish what you wanted to start. You only did 4. Finish the rest of the songs that you have written.
Why?
And see what happens.
Why?
Just complete the project. Don't give up.
Why?
Because I don't want him to give up on anything.
I understand, Scott.
Wait a second. It's a hobby. And it's like,
it's
it's
not
his
a
hobby,
though.
Why is
It's not a
Scott so
hobby.
involved in whether he continues the song?
'Cause he came
That's
to
like if
me.
my dad came to me and said, don't give up chess.
He came to me.
Yeah, but
Scott,
no,
Scott,
it's
you're
not
not-
that,
hold on,
Howard.
Scott,
It's like
you're
if your father said after Detroit, give up being in radio.
No, that's
Yes,
different.
it
My father
is.
never encouraged me in radio or told me.
Well, that's a
anything.
separate story. But I mean, what if your father came to you
Wait
and
a
said,
second,
"Look, you're in Detroit working in a house"?
I was getting paid in
How
radio.
much?
His son isn't getting paid.
How much are you getting paid?
In Detroit?
Yeah.
$50,000 a year.
All right. Well, look, I'm just saying. To me,
What do you say? It was my
I'm saying-
occupation.
That was a 1980s.
Artie,
50,000.
the part where
it's an
Scott's not being
occupation.
honest.
It's an
50,000 meant something.
occupation, but it's also a dream that you had.
But the part where Scott's not being honest is his son came to him after 2 years, and Scott helped him. Then his son walked away because.
But I want him to finish.
That's you.
And I also.
Why do you want him
But
to?
your son is 23 years old.
I don't want him to go 10 years later or 10 years from now. Go. You know what? I should have continued. I was stupid of me to give up.
and
Why?
I understand that.
Because he's talented, and I want him to find out exactly what he has.
23 is young, man. I
But
mean,
it's a grown man. It's
See, that's
not your 12-year-old son not completing something.
And that's the part where people got mad at Jason because Jason said, "Well, if your kid's not following up, maybe it's not as big a dream as it is for you."
Right.
You can't-
That's what people got
I
mad.
think this is Scott's dream.
Rob,
nowadays you
Rob,
can't force a
you don't
kid
have
to
any
do
kids,
anything.
but this is-
No.
This is
still
something I
trying to
learned from my mother,
understand.
and
I'm
I guess-
trying to understand why you're still involved in telling a 23-year-old everything he should do.
Because most parents, if you're 80 years old and your kid's 60 years old, you'll still tell them what to do. It's your kid.
No, you won't.
Please.
Wait a
Your
second.
father never still.
My father would tell me what to do in his opinions.
Well,
on
I
things.
give him my opinion. I tell him that.
Why is it your opinion that he should continue in the music
Why
business?
is it my opinion?
Yeah,
because I
well-
think he's very talented.
But he doesn't want to do it. He's telling you, Dad, I'm not into it anymore.
Listen, nowadays,
Read the signs.
But nowadays, you can't make a kid do
I'm
anything.
not making him do
if the
anything.
kid really didn't want to do this, he wouldn't do it.
You go to
he
your-
wouldn't do it.
you
He's
go
going
to
to
your
a
room.
studio and writing songs.
You go to your room and be a rock star right now.
I've never said that at all.
At 23, he's
I'm
being
not
assigned.
making. I'm not making him do anything.
All right, listen.
See, Scott's probably got another thing going on because we're talking about a 23-year-old who lives on his own, which is not Scott's son's case. He lives at home. That's always a different relationship. You're a different 23 when your parents still pay the bills.
Right. He
Well,
needs to,
definitely.
well, what he's trying to say to his father is, I want to get the fuck out of your house.
He needs direction.
I need a job. I can't be if you're going to keep me infantilized, being a make believe rock star, the rest of my life, I'm never
No.
going to be able to get out of your
See,
house.
I
He's
told
going to school. I
Right.
mean, he's learning.
What's he learning?
Computer technology.
Good.
He's going into that area.
That's smart.
He's going
He
to graduate.
hasn't given up on that.
He's going to graduate at the end of the year. He figured out this is what he wants to do to make a living. And I said, you could keep doing that. You could do music on the side and see how it goes. You don't have to. I mean, you could keep writing and keep trying to perform. I
but he
didn't say
doesn't
give
want
up.
to.
Okay, but that conversation's over. Now, if the kid really didn't want to do it, he would stop doing it.
Oh, I know, and he would tell me, leave me alone. I don't want to do
Sounds
it
like
anymore.
this is your dream.
I felt bad for Scott because I was saying like there are so many stories of athletes whose fathers pushed them, and now they all hate. Like Andre Agassi doesn't talk to his father. Keith Hernandez didn't talk to his
But
father.
this ain't
Ken
that
Norton
guy.
didn't talk to. But it is because it's where the father feels like they're so helpful in that business that they feel like they've helped create them, and then the kid ends up hating them.
Scott's son is. I mean, Scott's busy making labels. Let Scott's son make the labels. Tell him to come in and make the labels if he really wants.
That
to
I
do it.
agree with.
Okay.
I mean that. But if he's
That was the question yesterday. The motivation of the son. How motivated is he?
he's motivated to write a whole fucking album.
But
That's
then
something
he
that's not
could just
spontaneous.
No. He could sit in the basement with his album.
I don't know. Scott's way into this. He loves it. I think Scott sees this as his ticket out of
Yeah,
here.
it's my ticket out of here.
Yeah.
It's my ticket when you retire.
I can
So,
tell.
Ralph, what do you want to say? You've said
we
enough.
go.
I think.
Here's Ralph.
My point on the wrap-up show was that Scott is clearly living vicariously through his son, and really, if the kid was any good, he would have made it already. Because
No, that's not true.
but you
He's
promote his
23.
music
He's only
all the time.
23.
Ralph, you know how many talented people there are out there that
Yeah, who don't get the Howard Stern show as
who
a
don't
voice.
make it, and just because it's so hard. I'm great that I'm in a position that I could try and help him. But
There's a guy in American Idol who's clearly he can sing and stuff, but he's been 5 years. He's 25 years old. He hasn't made it yet.
I think if he was going to make it, he would have made it by now.
I
His
don't
dad
know.
wouldn't have to press CDs back in that little hole there.
All right. Thank you.
Well, that's
Ralph.
kind of harsh, I know
That
a
was
lot
what
of
was the problem with the argument yesterday. They were all being very harsh.
Right.
I know
Well,
a lot of
Scott-
real funny comics, genuinely funny, who I could march in here and make you laugh, but they haven't. They're broke, I mean, it's tough.
All right, Scotty, listen. Well, let's hope your son makes it. That's what I say. So you can have something to do.
It's not about making it or not making it. It's about don't give up on what you.
It is about making it or not making it.
But is it his dream? That's the question. You saying don't give up on his dream, but is it his dream?
No.
He loves it. I mean, I know he loves it.
Scott gets mad at
He
me.
knows
I know that Scott loves his son, and I know that Scott wants his son to succeed because he wants him to succeed. But I say that Scott looks at that kid like he's a human lottery ticket.
Absolutely
You know,
not.
like if that kid succeeds, he could tell us all to go fuck ourselves.
See, I don't think that.
No, I don't think that at all. I want him to do better than me. I mean, I want him not to struggle. I want him to have a good life. I mean, doing computer technology is great. He can make a decent living.
But he can't say F you to everybody.
That's right. I want him to be able to say F you because I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
I want him to be in that position.
He wants his kid to get rid of that black cloud.
That's right.
All right, so that's fair enough. You love your son very much. That I
do.
know. Okay, and he is a talented kid. I do love his music.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, Scott. Enough of that. It's torturing me. Thank you very much. I mean, I can't take it hearing about that.
Scott,
Oh, you again.
what is this with all these other interns that have so much?
I don't know. I don't know any of all these other interns because that never happened. So I really don't know where they came from.
You only have your one intern making just a few CDs.
That is correct. You are correct, sir.
There's something about all this. Does he hear all this
He
talk
doesn't
on the
hear it.
show?
No, he doesn't.
He has no idea this is going on.
No.
No, get out of here.
No, he doesn't.
Really? He doesn't get messages saying,
He knows.
"Hey,
I'm
I
sure.
heard,
He knows that I'm trying to help him, and he doesn't listen to the show, so he doesn't know exactly what's said.
But he must get some feedback from friends.
I'm sure friends tell him and shit like that.
Does
but
he appreciate that? Does he thank you for it?
yes,
Because that's it's a lot of promotion out there.
it sure is, and he's got to help too.
So where's his band now? Like, are they on the road?
I don't know. They're nowhere. They're not doing any live shows now. That's one of the problems I'm trying to work him through. I mean,
And you're just trying to set a fire under his ass to get moving.
basically, yeah.
All just for the love of your son.
That's correct. I believe that he's very talented. I don't want to see that talent go to waste. I just want him to utilize it to his full potential. And don't give up. Just give it a shot.
How much longer does he have to give this a try? Until,
I don't know.
Until
What time is
enough?
it now? I don't know. I really.
When do you say when?
Couldn't tell. When I say when, it's not up to me. I mean, I'm just, like I said on the air, I let him alone for 2 years for him to work out what he wanted to do. I didn't hassle him about his music and stuff, and he came to me and asked me to help him out, and I did. And then in the middle of it, he just stopped again. So that's what I'm trying to. I don't want him to. It also teaches him a lesson. If you start something, get it done. Don't just stop in the middle. Finish what you started.
Just being a good dad.
I'm just trying to help.
Hey, Howard, I just want to say one thing. I want to give the Howard TV their props, man. It's been really good lately. Really, really good.
They're doing so many great things. Doug
Richard's
Goodstein.
so fucking creepy in that porn studio, man. Holy cow.
I got to say, Richard does a great job with that porn studio.
He is wonderful.
Yeah, he's funny.
He really does sound like that guy.
He plays
James
a great
Lipton.
creep.
Yeah, he sounds like James Lipton. And the porn girls are great. And there's so many great new shows. I know I'm involved with one coming up. One of the shows in the hallway.
That was great. That whole series was great.
Yeah, and there's more coming out. And they just shot the brand new series, the strip beer pong one. And I mean,
wait to see Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie looks like he hit the frickin' wall, don't he? I mean, everything jiggles on him. Holy cow! His neck, his body, his belly, everything
Is he
jiggles.
jiggling?
Ronnie's working out and stuff. He dates now, so he's got a.
Yeah.
Can he do a push-up?
Who, Ronnie?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's strong enough to do a push-up.
He's on a treadmill.
Stop it, boy.
Hey, Ronnie,
Hey, is he coming in?
What's his fucking problem?
What'd you
Where
say?
am I jiggling?
For a second, Howard.
Where am I jiggling, man?
Keep your headphones off for a second, Ronnie. 1 second. Take them off.
Take off your headphones for a second.
For what?
I don't know. What?
I got a quick game.
Go ahead.
Okay, are they off?
Take off your headphones. All right. Yeah, they're off.
All right, listen. From the second he starts talking, under or over 10 seconds before he says, "What's your problem?"
He already said, "What's your problem?"
Oh shit!
And plus, he's listening. I could see he's listening.
Okay.
He heard everything.
All right.
All right. What do you want to say, Ronnie?
Well, what's this
Can
guy?
you do a push-up?
What's jiggling?
Can you do a push-up? One
do a
push-up?
push-up.
What?
I could do a push-up.
You could?
Of course he could do
Yeah.
one.
Can you do more than me?
A legitimate
I don't know.
push-up?
You think you can do more than
Hey,
me?
he could do a push-up. Let me see you do one push-up.
Where you touch your chest?
Actually, Sal is the one who
there you
jiggles.
are.
Look at Sal.
There you are in the hallway.
God.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you. Go ahead. Let me see. One push-up. Give me one. Yeah, he did it. Just did 2. 3.
He's in shape.
Just did 3.
He started crapping out around 3, though.
No, I didn't crap out.
Yeah, you started bending in the middle like a...
What?
You did.
Talking about.
Every head of security can lightning fast go into 3 push-ups.
That's right. I'm always ready, Artie.
No, I think he lost weight.
He looks good. He's not jiggling.
Jiggly, that's all.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well, listen, he's no spring chicken.
That's right.
It's just these odd-colored T-shirts that...
Yeah,
the new look's
goodbye.
Yeah, Ron's got a new look where he takes...
What is your problem? What is your problem with my T-shirts?
There you go.
If I had the turtleneck on, the mock turtleneck on, that was no good. The collared shirts are no good. What do you want me to do?
Ron's got this thing.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Ronnie's got this thing where he wears, like, if he wears an orange shirt, he wears an orange T-shirt.
Where do you get that? I don't think I've ever seen an orange T-shirt anywhere.
You want me to put a plug out for where I get them?
Please.
Paul Fredericks. Paul Fredericks. It's a men's shop.
And they sell that.
Is that where you buy Mambo?
No.
No. All right.
No.
Thank you, Ron.
You're welcome. What?
Ronnie, you crapped out after 3 push-ups?
I didn't crap out, man. Don't even go there. I didn't crap out.
Why'd you only do 3?
Because he showed me asked me to do 1. And I did 1, I did 2, I did 3. Okay? He asked me to do 1.
Now, what was that caller
He knows, man. He knows I'm in fucking shape. He knows it. You heard him. He didn't berate me. He knows what's going on.
What was that caller talking about? He says you're looking a little flabby.
Bullshit.
Loose.
Where am I looking loose? You see me looking loose? Do I look loose to you? Do I look loose to you? Seriously.
No,
bullshit.
No, you're holding up all right.
Yeah, thank you. I'm holding up all right.
What do you do to keep in shape?
What do I do?
To keep in shape, yeah. How do you work out?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Damn.
Every day.
What do you do?
Treadmill, weights, bike, dog.
How much do you... Dog?
Yeah, I run with my dog on treadmill. My dog, you know about my dog running on a treadmill.
The show, yeah, we know that.
Yeah. Me and him we run together.
How much do you bench?
Oh, 3,000 pounds at least.
3,000?
I don't bench, dude. I work out the curls and a little bit, I put 60, 70 pounds on.
Get those biceps going.
Yeah, a little bit here and there. Just nothing. I'm not fucking Charles Atlas. You don't even know who Charles Atlas is, but
the guy with the world on his back.
There you go. There you go. See? I'm not trying to be Charles Atlas. I'm trying to keep in shape, man.
Just trying to be Ronnie Munn.
That's it. That's who I am, man. All right? Is that good enough for you?
That's good enough for me.
Good.
Thanks,
have a nice day. Can I leave now?
Go ahead.
I'll see you around. Flabby. Come on, man. You're bright. Muscle.
Got a posse with him?
Got a posse.
This dude's pretty funny.
If you say so.
Not as funny as you and I, but he...
See, you're getting sarcastic again.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Motherfucking sarcastic. Shit, man.
You're painting me the wrong way.
Bitch today, man.
You're painting me as
Let's bring Cat Williams in. Maybe he'll be more interesting to talk to than you.
What's up, Cat?
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you, man?
I'm excellent, thank you.
I like that skull, man.
That you guys appreciate it. Feeling in that kind of mood.
So what's going on with you lately, man?
No, nothing. Sitting on the couch, twiddling my thumbs. And you?
Just holding the camera.
Yeah. What's going on, sir? You alright?
So you looking forward to talking to Howard today, or what's up with you and him?
What's up with us?
Yeah, you like him, or you a fan?
Well, of course I'm a fan. Hey, I'm a prude. I'm hot. All hot people have to recognize other hot people. Howard Stern's been hot for how long?
Yeah, 2 decades.
Yeah, that's a long time to withstand heat in any genre.
Cat Williams is one funny dude, and this guy, he uses the N-word a lot. I bet you he doesn't want to see the banning of the N-word from comedy clubs.
Yeah, I would like to know how he feels about the Michael Richards controversy.
Let me play a little Cat Williams. There's Cat anyway. All right, I was going to play a little Cat Williams to get everybody in the mood, but... Cat, is that a true story that you actually got shot outside a club and you weren't even involved?
Yeah, Every single joke is the absolute truth.
It's the real deal.
Yeah, there's no jokes about being a squirrel or none of that.
Where did you get shot? In what part of the body?
In my thigh meat.
Wow, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, you're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, but I was unlucky to be shot.
Right, that's true too.
You know, so it had to even out.
It really sucks when you're minding your own business and you get shot. You don't mind, at least, if you're getting shot.
I always wonder though about the people who stand around looking at trouble.
Well, see, the thing is, you never know. By the time you find out it's trouble, like there's a very small space in between that's trouble and the actual trouble.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes you catch it at the tail end. Like you don't know they've been arguing for 30 minutes. You just walked out.
You're not really aware of it.
Well, that's how the police shot, somebody 50 times.
Well, yeah, these things happen.
Things happen in the course of seconds.
It gets crazy.
Yeah.
Things escalate.
But I seem to be able to get out of town before the trouble really goes down.
Then that's a good thing.
You've been lucky so far.
I see people looking at each other and I can say, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I know. You and I are pussies. We run immediately when there's trouble.
Yeah, but pussies are the ones that are around to tell the stories.
That's true.
Let me tell you what happened to this brave guy.
You talk about the N-word. We always are fascinated. We say you use the N-word in your act more than any comedian that we can think of.
And when we heard about the band the other day they're trying to enact, we were thinking of you, and we said, your act is gone.
Now, when you probably panicked when you heard about Michael Richards using the N-word at a club and Jesse Jackson calling for the end of the N-word being used. I mean,
I couldn't believe that they called Jesse.
Why would you call Jesse? Jesse's busy with Hymietown. It's the last guy you should call.
I mean, doesn't Jesse have other things to do? Like, first of all comics are wrong that are bashing him.
Right.
Like they're not thinking about the craft. The comedy ground is sacred. That's why you are a comic, so you can say whatever you want to say. So you can talk about the intricacies of an open vagina for 30 minutes. That's the forum for you to do that. For you to, I mean, what are you talking about? He said nigga in front of black people. How more gangster do you want him to be? I'm mad when you say it and there's none around.
Right.
Don't you think, though, that Michael Richards is a guy who probably doesn't have a real good act? He's probably not that funny on stage.
Have you seen him on stage at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is one of his best sets.
This was the funniest he's ever been.
He's never had a set that the whole nation talked about. I guarantee you that.
Do you know the sales of Seinfeld have actually gone up?
Why wouldn't they?
Right. Well, I mean, Jesse Jackson called for a boycott of Seinfeld.
It didn't work out.
Okay, let me explain something to you about the relevance. I love Jesse Jackson.
Okay.
But when's the last time you saw a march? I mean, niggas. Come on now.
Nobody's really following Jesse Jackson anymore?
I'm saying, like, I would listen to Condoleezza Rice first.
Jesse's not your leader?
Jesse can't call
I understand what Jesse did, and I understand his importance in our community.
Right.
But
he's not
for this.
Not for this kind of stuff.
This is not what you call Jesse for. You call Jesse when there's hostages. You know what I mean? Overseas,
Right.
You call him to get hostages released.
Right.
You don't call him because a white dude said nigga.
But do you think the outcry is relevant? I mean, the other day we played Whoopi Goldberg on Hannity and Combs or something, and Whoopi didn't know what to say.
She said she can't comment until she really thinks this whole thing through.
That's because that's a real comic there. There is a dilemma. Am I happy he said it? No, of course not.
But you don't want to see...
by obligation, I have to hit him when I see him.
Right.
I have to.
You have to beat him.
Yeah. I don't have to beat him.
Right.
I just have to hit him.
But you'll defend his right to say it.
Absolutely.
Right, I understand. When you say never in the history of niggerdom...
Yes.
Has a nigger, blah, 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 blah. That's why now Paul Mooney, who I know and is a friend of the show, he says he's dropping the N-word. He's giving it up.
Okay, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard. And of course, I respect his right to choose. I just think it's funny that you've lived all this time. Like, all this time you've lived, and you've been a comic for 25 years. Wait a minute, what? A white comic said nigger? That's it. I'll never say it again.
It's going to change all of comedy.
He said it hit him in a way it had never hit him before.
For Pryor, it was going to Africa.
Right.
For Paul Mooney, it was...
Michael
Kramer.
Yeah. Well, I don't believe Paul.
Whatever saves you.
I believe Paul will be back to using the N-word within a month.
I believe it's an addiction with him.
Yes, and he's funny as hell with it.
He's going to fall off the wagon so hard.
He has used that word here and gotten big laughs.
Absolutely. He's been using it his whole career.
That's
Pimp
right.
Chronicles 3, I'm not doing any cussing at all, just so you know.
Is that right?
I'm doing it completely clean.
Is that true?
Just to show people you can? Is that what that is all about?
I used to do clean comedy for 2-3 years. So, and that's all I would do. So yeah, I want to show the range. But yeah, I still use the word in everyday life.
We were so excited about you coming in the last time. We had discovered you as a comedian, and we felt that
We've
we
been
wanted
playing your clips. We were looking forward to meeting you.
wanted to get to know you, and then you had this ridiculous altercation where you forgot to you accidentally brought a gun to the airport, I guess is what I read. That's
an interesting take on the story.
What happened?
What happened?
Well, it's a federal case, so I can just tell you so much.
Right.
But
What, are you a spy? Or?
No, well, it's a federal case
No,
because
it's a federal case,
anytime
so
you get caught with a weapon in an airport, you know.
Yeah, it's federal.
If there was a weapon.
You know, this happens.
No, there was one. I was holding it.
You're not the first comedian to have this happen. I remember Sam Kinison got caught with a gun at the airport. And I said, Sam, why would you go to the airport with a gun? I mean, of all places, you know they're going to find a gun. And he said that some girlfriend who was pissed at him shoved it in his bag right before he was leaving. I mean, maybe you should say that.
No, my story is worse.
What is your story?
My story is worse. Like, you got to understand, we actually checked weapons that day. Like, went through the real procedure and checked weapons. Like, we already had done that. So this weapon, we went to the range right before we came to the airport, the whole staff, and this was an inoperable gun. And I had told the driver, just throw it in one of the bags, take it to my house and put it in. But he put it in a bag we were taking to the airport. So I kind of got, I was kind of fortunate that it wasn't loaded or any of that because it didn't work.
Right.
You know, but I have kids, so we don't leave them even in the truck because, the limo driver's got to take my kids to school. So, it was unfortunate, but the TSA and the police were really nice about it. I can't like be mad. See, Kennison got set up.
Right.
I made an error.
Right, but how many days you spent some time in jail because of it?
Yeah, because they didn't give me bail.
No, that had. They didn't because it's a federal case.
Well, yeah, and I had another previous issue.
What was the
previous charge? What happened?
Same thing.
We're like
Same
parents.
thing. You had a gun at the airport.
No.
Yeah.
Do we need to go to commercial or anything?
No commercial.
But this is terrible.
Can we talk about Kramer?
But here
it's crazy that he said N-word like that.
But here you are. You're on a career roll. I mean, you're doing great.
Yeah.
And as you even said, it's the day your record was coming out, your CD, and this is the happiest day.
Supposed to be the
if you could have seen my face, like it was probably the saddest, most comical moment. Just me going, "What? There's a what?" Not today. Like,
that's awful.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like, gee, you have like a black cloud over your head? Like sometimes you don't have any of that vibe.
No, see,
going.
you gotta understand. Like I have to like take my lumps like a man. Like I've been really, really blessed for a long time. So certain stuff like that, I gotta chalk it up to stupid. I did 400 cities. And made one error, and I'm not in a position now to make errors. But you got to understand, 4 months ago I went to jail and nobody cared at all.
Right.
Like, it was no big deal.
Don't you feel
4 months ago, what were you doing?
The same stuff I'm doing now.
Don't you feel
I'm
like
still the same dude?
No. I just mean, why did they lock you up? They don't lock up people up for being comedians.
You want me to tell you why?
Uh-oh, what happened?
I don't know. I just know that the previous charge that was similar to this one was bringing stuff on a plane, but it wasn't regular guns. It was stun guns.
Oh. You can't bring a stun gun on a plane?
Well, I wasn't on the plane. This was checked under the luggage. And again, they let me check my weapons. But this is Michigan. They said, a stun gun is illegal. Like, my assistant carries a stun gun. We walking around with $100,000 in cash on it. So, I don't want her to have a pistol, but I don't want her to be defenseless.
Right.
So she had a stun gun, and they gave me a felony weapons charge for that.
Good Lord.
Why are you walking around with $100,000 in cash? Why do that? Why not?
Ever heard of banks and checks?
Yeah, I mean,
I have to get to the bank
because you paid.
I'm out of town. I'm saying,
right.
I'm saying
but there's wire transfers. There's all kinds of things.
A lot of gigs do pay.
You gotta understand, like, I'm not that type of dude. Like, I just became that dude. I've been a regular dude this whole time. Like,
this is all new to you.
Yeah, I'm saying if you pay me in cash, I like cash.
Sure.
I prefer cash to a transfer.
You're damn right. So do
and I keep dudes around me to make sure we're good. But I'm a target anyway.
But again, the comedians and guns thing, I really don't get.
Okay, can I explain it to you?
Yes.
All right, let me explain it to you. You know how the rap world is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, I got as much money as 80% of all rappers. And I look like I got money when I walk out.
You got
But
the
there are
bling.
dudes that they hear you're going to be in town 4 weeks to 6 weeks before you get there. They live in that town. They know what hotels you're going to stay at. They know where your after party is. They know where you're performing. And they know where the back door is. And they know the limo driver that's driving the limo. And they know the bouncer that's at the club you're doing the after party at. So they wait for you because they know chances are they can jack you and you can't retaliate because you got to be in another city the next day. So you can't press charges. Plus, how would that look?
It's not good.
So it's like, you got to understand, 14 rappers or their associates have been shot in the past 9 months.
But how many comedians?
I'm not your average comedian, ma'am.
Okay.
You're more like a part of the rap community.
I'm something else. It's a different time.
So have you had to pull a gun on somebody?
I've had home invasion robbers at my house. I've had 7 dudes in Cleveland come to the hotel room with their guns out and masks on.
You're kidding me.
No. So I'm like,
I mean, you just started making some money. That sucks. I mean, you can't even hold on to your money. It's like the Wild West.
It's perception. It's perception.
It's like the Wild West out there.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah, really.
So you got,
and you can't go
you got
to the
bad
cops.
people on one side and you got cops on the other side.
But you can't go to the cops because then in the rap community and comedy community, the black community, you're going to look like a sellout.
Right. I mean, it's just something you chalk up to the game.
Man. Now, why doesn't this happen to Ray Romano? Why is it happening to you?
Ray Romano and I live in
Two
entirely different worlds. And we have,
Is there a lot of jealousy now that you're making it? Is that what you're saying, too? A lot of brothers want to get your stuff?
No.
Cat's up at the hotel and he's got $100,000.
Too personal.
Too personal.
It's just a lot of people are doing bad in today's society.
This is business.
This is
It's
the side
unfortunate.
effect.
Because you got to walk around. I see you got a security guard that's the size of a wall. I mean, that's a big guy.
And 7 others.
7 security guys. And you got to pay for all that.
Absolutely.
So you got a lot of overhead.
But I got 8 kids, and I got to make it home at the end of the day, and that's all that matters.
But when the guys were in your hotel room with masks and guns, how did you get out?
They were in the hallway.
How did you handle that? I mean, what happened?
Yeah, how'd you get out?
How many guys did I say they had?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I said they had 7.
Yes.
Right. So how do you get out?
I got 8.
Oh, you had 8. So you were able to take care of it.
So you guys had to
fight your way out.
You don't have to fight your way out. They just turn around and there's 7 dudes standing behind them.
So they were outgunned.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't want to go into it as if it's an issue. It's not an issue.
No. I just wondered. I mean, you brought it up.
It's just what happened.
How did you get out?
But wait a second. This is depressing. Here you are, a guy who does comedy
it doesn't
for a living.
sound like show business so much fun anymore.
Yeah, you're starting to make some money. This is depressing to me that you can't even walk around without 8 guys around you, that you lost your freedom, and that you can't even go to an airport without a stun gun, without people trying to rip you off. I mean, there's something's got to give.
And yet I'm having the time of my life.
You are. You're happy.
I really am. Because I don't take any of it personally. I just understand that there are prices you have to pay for stuff.
So many people are after you. This is horrible.
But it's not just me. They're after something better. Like they need, they need 20 grand. 20 grand will change their life. You can't be mad at that. I was that way longer than I was this way. So
Kat, when you say you play Cleveland, though, how many seats you do at an average show? Like how many people are at a show?
6,000.
So 6,000 people, and you get paid that night. It's usually a one-nighter.
Yeah. And I can only do 2 shows.
Right.
Yeah.
So you would think that these guys who try to jack you and stuff would know how you roll by now, and they'd wait for someone, like me to come through town. I have 7 guys show up at my Cleveland hotel room. I'm giving them my money then.
I'm saying they robbed David Copperfield, for crying out loud. We're not talking about just
he was walking down some street, and they got the girls. He didn't give up his money.
Right. I don't care if you take my girl's money.
So it's Copperfield.
Yeah.
But you don't think the message is out by now that Cat Williams, it's not going to be a cakewalk if you try to
now
roll
they
him for
come up
money.
with 9 guys because he's got 8.
You got an army behind you.
I'm saying you have to. Nothing matters like your Tupac, Biggie,
right?
A lot of money. 2 dudes shot with no vest on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you wearing a vest?
Every single day.
You wear a vest every day?
Everywhere.
That's hard to wear, man. It definitely disrupts your fashion because in the summer you don't want to be walking around with a vest.
Why?
Because it's,
That's what deodorant's for.
Wow.
I'm glad Cat's here. Can we ask Cat if he would wait 3 weeks for a check from Dice?
No way he would. He wants to be paid that night.
Exactly. My point.
You're kidding me. Maybe
This
it's
is
easier
depressing.
if you. Maybe you got to stop dealing in cash. You got to start getting checks. I know
Well,
sometimes checks
we
can
did
bounce.
stop that, but I'm
Good.
saying
Yeah.
I'm saying they don't know that.
Right. You haven't
The
got the-
assumption is you've got something. If they
Right.
get one ring, that's
Yeah, they get
you
that
know,
necklace.
that's
They're
somebody's.
Yeah.
So you got to wear a vest every single day?
Every single day.
Oh, for crying out loud! This is
so
crazy.
funny.
Yeah, my assistant wears one.
And you're telling me that also. So when you went to the airport, you're like, hey, it's hard to keep track of all this equipment and guns and everything that you got to.
No, I mean
You got to protect yourself.
There was a mistake. Yeah.
Right. So
you're
what's
put
going to
in a
happen with this
catch-22.
case? Are they going to give you a break? Don't you wish you could just go to those guys and say, look, just give me a break?
Yeah, they're not gonna.
They're not going to give you a break.
And you said just before, you went to the airport the last time, you'd done a gun check and you just can't. You go to the shooting range.
Yeah, the whole staff.
Yeah.
Do you think you can have to do time over this?
I don't know. I can't
hope
really
not.
afford to think about it.
Yeah,
you know, what I
right.
mean, like it was a regrettable accident, but you pay for accidents all the time.
But they can take into consideration. I hope you have an understanding judge who'll take into. No,
Yeah, I would hope
it
so.
wasn't a working gun. It wasn't loaded.
Right. I hope so. I can't.
Get yourself
I
a
can't
Jewish
beat
lawyer?
myself over that, huh?
Do you get yourself a Jewish lawyer?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go.
Then maybe you'll get off.
Maybe now you stand a chance.
Yeah.
Have you ever done jail time?
Not as much as this could be.
Wow. How much are they saying you could go away for?
Well, come on.
Really?
3 to 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is depressing, man.
Let's do the sound effects. Oh. Robin's good at
3 to
sound
5.
effects.
I wouldn't last a day in jail. I'd get my ass raped.
No, you'd be fine.
Yeah, you'd
I
be
can't
there.
fight.
You'd
You
have a
could last
home,
a
a
day.
family, and a house with a picket
You're
fence.
big. I mean, like, people want to
I'm a
talk
skinny
to you.
motherfucker, though.
Yeah, but they want to talk to you.
Yeah, maybe they'll talk to me.
You might have to pay some bails or something.
Man, doing time, man. That's scary. We have a friend that just did a year, and he was miserable. I mean, it just was horrible.
If anybody at home wants to know what jail is like, just go to your closet, go in, shut the door. Stay there for 5 hours.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, for Cabby's benefit, Cabby's going to have the money at the end of that night, not me.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Put on your bulletproof.
I won't have any money.
I'm looking for Artie.
Cabby will have the money that night.
Although I'll tell you what, you got some big guys around you. Everyone, that was the talk when you showed up here, and everyone was looking in the green room. They were like, "Holy shit, this
Yeah,
guy
I didn't
Cat's
see
got
the entourage.
you got big dudes." I got a bodyguard. I think he's 64 years old, and you should see this guy.
Probably terribly efficient.
I wonder what the hell.
Man,
Ronnie,
I was talking about your bodyguard situation the other day, and I said, yeah, when I finally
Ronnie's
met,
like mafia, though. Like,
Please.
Ronnie can be 64.
he's pretend mafia.
Ronnie's an old Jew.
But how do you know? You know, because as soon as you walk in, he's like, how you doing there?
He better
Yeah.
be connected.
How you doing this? Look here, you need to sign this paper here.
I know.
But I was telling
You go
somebody,
rest with the fishes.
when I met Richard Pryor, he was already, in his, I
Richard
guess,
Pryor.
late 50s or whatever. And he had the oldest bodyguards, and you knew they had
Right.
been with him forever.
Right.
But these guys weren't stopping anybody.
Yeah, he was
They
probably
probably
like
had
me.
guns from the Civil War. They
Right.
probably would shot you first.
They had like those. You had to get a musket.
Right, you have to tamp down the powder and the whole
Yeah.
thing.
You wait 30 minutes to see what happens to you.
Let me load this fucker up. I'm going to shoot you, Randy. You're on the air in Patterson, New Jersey. You're on with Kat, and let me plug your CD at least too. Hey guys, where is that plug? Cat Williams.
You know.
Hey, Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat, how you doing, dude? I saw you in that Fridays movie, man. That was the sickest.
Thank you, sir.
Whatever happened with that chick that was in that movie with you, man? That broad was the hottest broad in the world.
Yeah, Katie Albert. You know, she was a model. She
White
was a
chick,
model
black
before.
chick. What are we
Black
talking
chick.
about? Black chick.
She was one of the Fanta girls. You remember that?
You bang her?
Yeah.
She was in Scorpion King.
Did you bang her?
Hey, guys, where is that plug?
And she also did.
All
Is
right.
Howard talking to me?
Yeah,
That's a bounce.
that's a bounce from his phone. Did you have sex with her?
Who's that?
The hot chick in the movie.
No, of
No?
course not.
You married, man?
No, of course not.
You've got 8 kids, though.
Yeah, 7 adopted.
7 adopted.
Yeah.
You are a wild cat.
And nobody objected to your adoptions. They
would they?
objected to Madonna.
Why would they? Why would they object?
No,
I'm a better parent.
You're a better parent than Madonna.
Yeah,
Okay.
And what do you mean you adopted 7 kids? What's all races or just black kids?
just black kid.
Because I want to see a black guy adopt a white kid. You never see that.
Do you have white kids or no?
No,
you didn't do that.
That's yeah. I mean, I'm black, and there's a lot of black kids.
What made you? I mean, that seems like a very good thing you did, that you adopted these kids.
I try to do as much good as I can. Like, not just for. I'm not saying for other people. I'm just saying for me. You know what I mean? Like, you say stuff when you're not famous, like what you would do if you could just get a break and some good things could happen to you, and then you got to live up to.
But how do you have time to take care of all these kids? You're on the road all the time.
That's all I got time for. The rest of this is just for that.
What's the age range?
18 months to 11.
Wow.
And who do you have nannies and stuff that watch these kids?
Yeah, my cousin Crystal is 24 hours. She's at the house. I got Miss Harvey, who is 24 hours. She's 53. She got 7 biological kids of her own that she raised that are all in colleges.
See, I feel Robin should be involved in this adoption stuff. I feel you should have a whole bunch of kids
Is
adopted.
that right?
Yeah, with all the God's blessings.
I try to help people with their kids.
No, I see.
Remember, like at the end of Schindler's List, you could sell your boat.
I could sell my boat, or I could, get out of town when things go bad with them on it.
Cat Williams' comedy album, Pimp Chronicles Part 1, is available in stores now, and Cat is currently on his House of Blues Live Nation tour. For tour dates, go to catwilliams.com. And look for Cat's hip-hop album, It's Pimpin' Pimpin', in stores early next year. You got a lot going on. So would you grow up in a horrible neighborhood?
No, I grew up in a wonderful neighborhood in Dayton, Ohio.
No ghetto?
We thought it was a ghetto, but in
Was it a tough
comparison to the
neighborhood?
stuff you see in New York, no, it wasn't a ghetto. Huh?
Was it a tough neighborhood?
We thought it was.
Yeah.
In retrospect, no, it wasn't.
Really?
They thought they were living ghetto, and they weren't.
Of course, I've been to Haiti, so there isn't any ghettos other than Port-au-Prince. Like, the rest of it is a cheap knockoff.
So things are going well for you, man.
Yeah,
I'm happy for you.
I mean, they're wonderful. Like, they're really wonderful.
Right.
Like, you don't expect the comic to sell 1 million ringtones.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? On a 70% cut.
Wow.
Nice.
Come on, that's unheard of. So I don't complain about whatever's bad.
What does that mean, a ringtone? Like when the phone...
people tell me about
a guy's
these
cell
ringtones.
phone
Ringtones
rings,
are hot.
And it says like, and it's you going, in the history of niggerdom.
Nigga, pick up the phone.
Nigga, pick up the phone.
Yeah, like that's a ringtone. That's what you hear when somebody calls you.
I would love that as a ringtone. You're going to the niggerdom.
Give me $3.
So wait, you get $3 for every one of them? So you got $3 million
They
off
sell
that.
them for $2.99, and you get a portion of that. But generally, it's music, so you got to pay a lot of people. It was just me talking. So
can I tell you something? I've had about 1 million companies come to me about these ringtone things.
Well, it sounds like you got a fan. You two have fan bases that could probably.
But I said,
you would be the biggest of all time.
But I'm different than Kat in the respect that I got a sort of a different career thing going, and I feel like between satellite and Howard TV, it's like we sell enough stuff to the audience. You know what I mean?
But this is like a different thing. It really isn't. I know what you're thinking. Like you're ripping them off with like a beer mug or something. It's a fan of yours going, I want Howard saying, hey now on my phone.
I don't know.
It's almost like a favor.
Seven
you know what I mean? Because I
figures.
buy ringtones. The people I like.
How do you download that onto your phone, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's like if Gilligan's Island, if the theme song from Gilligan's Island makes you laugh, why not give yourself an opportunity to laugh 30 times a day? Every time somebody calls, it comes on and you laugh. And
See,
you
this
need
is
that.
a generational thing. We're not into the whole ringtone
No, but a kid my age.
What are you saying? I'm an old fart?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
A guy my age, I'm 39. I went to the Who concert with this guy, 39 years old.
Yeah.
And he's got Who Are You by the Who on his thing. The Who gets paid for that.
Right.
They do?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
How come people just don't rip that off?
Remember, we started playing those David Lynch ringtones. I Like to Kill Deer is
That's
a
a good ringtone. I want that. Now, I'm looking at the bling on you, this ring you're wearing. I mean, a ring like that's got to be $1 million, right?
No.
What? Look at the size of that rock.
Don't say that. To be 10 guys in Cleveland
why
and
are you
mask.
doing that?
What do you mean?
Because he's already got problems.
What do you- no.
These are Swarovski crystals.
No, but I mean, you're wearing a watch. I don't know how many diamonds are in that thing. I mean, what does that watch cost? Is that $100,000?
No, I can't spend that on a watch.
It looks like
it's going to cost me $8 million to get these kids in a crappy college.
Right.
Yeah, so.
I can't believe the responsibilities you're taking on as a young man. I mean, that's a
Now,
lot.
are these all official adoptions, or are these...
No, they're the play ones.
No.
That
Some
black men
people-
are famous for.
No, you know how families are. They take in a cousin, a nephew, or whatever.
No. These are Department of Children's Services.
Really?
Yeah, this is
They all call him Dad, if that's what you're asking.
No. I just wondered if he actually went to the Social Services Department and filed all the papers and did all that.
And you have one biological kid?
Yeah.
And now with the...
Is he the special one?
No.
No, he shoot all the kids.
He feels special.
Rules all over all the other kids.
Everybody knows he's special. Like it's unsaid, you know.
Right.
How old's he?
11.
Oh, she's the oldest one.
Yeah.
Well, there's a complicated life, I tell you.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know how you. I mean, you go to PTA meetings for all those kids.
You're way more giving than I am. I got to be honest with you.
So
you
had
shame me as a human being.
So you had a kid, and then you said to yourself, "I make a good living, and I want to try to help other kids." So you adopted,
and you continue to adopt. Are you going to adopt some more?
No, I'm done.
You know,
I could tell. You know all their
I don't
names?
do cocaine. And you have to look at the autobiography of great comics. And if you're trying to be a great comic, you got to understand there's certain pitfalls that you can fall into. Like almost everybody's falling into them. So I'm just trying to subtract and keep myself focused. Like I got other stuff I got to do. Like I don't,
And you know all the kids' names and everything.
Yeah.
That's good for you. I like that.
I forgot I was supposed to get credit for that.
You get extra
I'm going to remind him of that.
Hey, in all seriousness, I'm having trouble understanding something. Kat, why with the guns and you sort of make yourself a target with like 90 guys and all the flashy jewelry and all this stuff. Like why don't you play it down a little bit and maybe you wouldn't be a target? If that's the problem, why can't you guys stop with the guns?
Right. You're absolutely right. I could play it down, but that's not what I'm in it for.
Yeah, but what? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying that's like telling the dude that's got money, don't get a Bentley because people will steal it.
Yeah, but get the Bentley and drive it to a nice neighborhood where you're not going to get jacked or something. Like I saw this picture of Jennifer.
My fan base is not there, sir. Like it's a treacherous road, but I gotta walk it. I mean, I
what's so
can't.
treacherous about a comedy club? I mean, like Artie, come on. I mean,
he's not playing clubs though, Ralph. It's like it's a different thing, It's
and he's got a fan base. He's drawing that fan base.
Right.
So you're saying your fan base is is an element, an undesirable element that's going to shoot you?
I don't call them undesirable.
Well, I would if they're bringing guns to your show and going to shoot you, take your money.
Well, whose shows do you think there aren't any guns at? I mean, it's just a different element.
I mean, pretty much any.
I mean, I went to Coldplay at the Hollywood Bowl, and I don't think too many people had guns there. But on the other hand, my fan base is not Coldplay.
I think your fan base is what you're saying. If I'm getting educated here, is more of a rap community kind of fan base, and that
there's that element, yeah.
And that the fact of the matter is that if you're carrying around,
well, we're not talking about my fans either. My fans aren't the ones.
Right.
It's not the people at the concert. It's not them.
You need to start making observations about socks and airplanes.
Right, yeah, you start talking about stewardesses and stuff.
Who else is going to your concert if they're not a fan? You mean people go there just to...
No, he's saying
we're getting robbed from the stage.
We're not talking about the fans. The fans aren't who we're talking about here.
He's saying that after the concert, there are guys who know that he's a performer and that he might have some cash on him and he might be an easy guy to jack, to use the vernacular.
When I said 14 people have been shot or either killed in the hip-hop community, I mean in the last 9 months, and I don't mean comics. I mean there's a broad range. These basketball players get hemmed up all the time. Like people just wait on them. They see their car, they're in a Lamborghini, they follow them to the gas station, and they get to the gas station and they pull out a gun on them. It happens.
Jerry,
you just don't hear about it.
You're on the air in Newark.
How you doing? Before I get to my question, I'll explain to you a little bit. I think what Kat is trying to say, Howard, is the comedy that he does is more like, and it's like the hip hop community. It's more like the drug game. It's all like it's all intertwined, where you can get got at any moment. You know what I mean? It's like you can be. And they'll get somebody for $5,000. It doesn't matter if it's $100,000 or $5,000. They got the opportunity to get somebody.
Well, that's pretty sad.
And he's not ready to move out of the hood or avoid the hood.
Well, that's sad.
Well, he's not going to. In his words, if his fans see him leaving the hood or scared to go into the hood, he'll lose his fan base.
I hear you. All right. So I'd still say it's sad.
My question is how the hell did you get cased up by the feds and then get a bail? Niggas like us, we get cased up by the feds, we don't get no bail.
Yeah. Well, how
you get a bail?
They try. Well, first of all, it wasn't like it was on somebody else. First of all, like it was it was on me. I don't have a track record as that type of dude. You follow what I'm saying? So they took. Did it have something to do with who I am? I would certainly hope so, or else I worked this hard for nothing. Like, you know, when you start off as a regular dude, you're trying to get rich and famous so you don't have to go through stuff regular dudes have to go through. But
so you saying you didn't have to put up a bail? So it's like
no, I did have to put up a humongous bail.
But they eventually put up a bail.
I see.
Yeah.
So like the niggas like me that live in the hood, they know we ain't got no money, so they don't need to come at us with bail. But they know you got money, so they'll hit you with a bail.
Yeah, your bail, if they think you can pay the bail, they're going to make it as high as you can pay.
Shit, I mean, I get caught with a gun. They're going to give me $1 million bail from the dickhead. They know I can't pay that.
Right. Well,
so
you know.
They'll probably come to you with a $5 million bail.
I bet you now you got to leave guns home when you go to the airport. You got to make extra sure.
I'm walking around like Mahatma Gandhi right now. Like,
right.
you can't even hand me a fork right now.
Right, that's good. I like that. That's smart. Yeah. Let's go to Cabby, who wants to say hello.
Oh, our jailbird friend.
Yeah, now Cabby just got out of prison himself. Cabby, hi.
What's going on, sir?
I'm a fan, Cat, and I just wonder, do you think there's some kind of black celebrity justice that goes around? I mean, you got OJ. Look at Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes is $12 million to the government in taxes.
Yeah.
Yet a guy like me talks about not filing my taxes on the radio, and I go to prison for a year, but Wesley Snipes get a deal because, what, he's black and he's famous?
What, did Wesley Snipes get a deal? He's just out of the country.
He's coming back in the country, and he's cutting a deal with the government so he doesn't have to go to prison.
Well, he's giving him money. You don't have money to give him, Cab. I mean, it's all about cash.
The money wasn't the issue in my case, and the judge even said that. He was making a fucking example.
Cabby, if you had money, it would have been an issue. Believe me, you could have went. Wesley Snipes was probably giving the government like $8 million at a 12 or something.
Okay, but no offense, Cat Williams carries a gun in the motherfucking airport after 9/11, and that's okay. You guys are making
that okay. He's in trouble right now.
Do you know what they got me up against? Like, it's not okay, even close.
He's up against federal gun charges, Cab.
Were you in a possession with a gun? Are you a former felon?
Yeah, he was found in possession of a gun.
No, but what I'm saying is, Cat, have you ever been convicted of a felony before?
Sir, I know everybody else in this studio might know you, but I don't even know who you are to be answering that type of question.
That's a very personal question.
What I'm saying is I was in prison with guys who were convicted felons who got popped with a gun, and they get 20 fucking years.
What are you mad at him for?
Why are you mad at him?
Did you want me to ask for worse treatment? Is that what you're...
You need to have 20 years, no 3 to 5.
Black justice usually means you get more time. What are you talking about?
I was hoping that they gave me a stern warning and put me on my plane. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah. Cabby, it's true you went to jail. I don't think Cat's saying Cat has a very real possibility of going to jail.
Cabby's trying to make it like there's a special justice for black people and they don't have to do time.
There's green justice.
No, this is
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
This is special justice for black people. I don't know. Did
you see who was in jail with you?
OJ got...
OJ.
Oh, OJ.
What does OJ have to do with black people?
OJ wasn't convicted.
OJ's white.
It's like Michael Jackson. You sit there and say he's not black anymore, but that
By the way, Wesley Snipes has never made a deal with the government
I don't know what Cabby's screaming about.
No, I'm telling you, I know for a fact. You watch. Wesley Snipes.
Maury, you're on the air.
Yeah, and your TV was talking to you a few months
Let's list all the things Cabby's known for a fact. I love that list.
I love Cabby, but man, he's way out there. Maury, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey guys, how you doing? Listen, check it out, fucking Cat. Why don't you tell these guys you're a pimp and get these hoes in there, man?
Oh, you are a pimp, huh?
Are you a pimp?
Oh, Cat Williams the biggest motherfucking pimp ever.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
Bigger than Snoop Dogg? Cat, are you a bigger pimp than Snoop Dogg?
No.
You are not?
No.
Are you a pimp? Did you have a pimp?
You do roll with Snoop, though.
Did you ever
have a pimp? Hold on a second. Did you have a pimp?
Hold on, there's too many people talking. Something's wrong with these headphones. I can't even. Would you guys be quiet while Howard is talking to me?
Were you ever a pimp? Come on.
This is the biggest thing in my life.
Cat, come on. Did you ever actually turn it?
I'm pimping now.
Are you?
But we don't call that. We're not talking about putting women on the street.
No.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about in a whole nother. This is like with ringtones. It's a whole nother lane. It's like.
You ever sell a woman to a man?
No, I've sold a couple people for stuff, not just women,
What
wonder what the hell you're into.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're selling people?
Aren't we all?
Yes.
You selling your voice right now, Robin?
I'm selling my voice.
It's people right now digging dishes listening to you.
Right.
You're a pimp.
I'm a pimp?
Yeah.
I never knew.
How you get these so-called bitches to work for you? How does that work?
No. You're talking antiquated now. You're
Am
talking,
I?
yeah.
Are you talking about?
That's not what we mean when we're talking
just
about.
Just about getting paid?
Absolutely.
All right.
Strictly in financial terms.
All right, but you're not talking about you ever like
Because I'm going back to the social services now. If you're a pimp,
have you ever been a whore master?
I don't know what you're asking.
All right, that's
Some of this lingo is throwing me. You know,
Kevin, you're on the air with Kat.
Robin gets all the terms.
Pimpin'.
What's going on, pimp? You good?
I'm doing good, man. I'm calling from Ohio, also Toledo, Ohio. And I just want to let you know.
Go Buckeyes.
Thank you. I just want to let you know that I think that you're one of the best comedians I've ever seen.
I appreciate. That's saying a lot, sir. I appreciate that.
Well, that's great. That's
no problem.
All right.
I needed a call like that right now.
Everybody be cool. Hey, and tell them fools to quit asking you all these crazy questions, man.
Yeah, I know it's getting bad. I think it's my fault. I should have clammed up from the beginning.
Well, why is that crazy? We're interested
just
in.
asking. Cat was arrested before he could get in our studio.
Yeah, he was almost here.
I can dig it, but it just sounds like there's a little tension there. The cabbie sounded like he was really upset.
Cabbie's, a little out there.
Cabbie's bitter. He did a year in jail.
Yeah, he's a bitter cat.
And he thinks that everybody's doing less time than him.
And he's trying to make it a racial issue.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, Cabbie, it'll be all right. And Kat, you keep strong, man. Keep strong.
I appreciate it.
There you go. Well, Kat, I want to congratulate you on your comedy album. We play a lot of your stuff around here.
I appreciate it, sir.
And we
I
are
really
big
do.
fans. And I'm sorry you got to walk around with a bulletproof vest and 8 guards.
I'm worried.
I really am.
Okay.
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be worried about you when you go out there.
Yeah, we're going to worry about you.
I'm getting ready to buy a island off the Dominican Republic.
Is that right?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's okay. It's all right.
Well, just as long as it's off the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I just got to get there privately.
I was going to ask you if you were a millionaire, but we better keep quiet about
Yeah,
it.
really.
Cat Williams' comedy album,
a year.
Pimp Chronicles, Part 1, is available in stores now. He's doing very well because he's a funny guy.
Yes.
And Cat is currently on his House of Blues Live Nation tour. For tour dates, go to catwilliams.com. And Cat is spelled K-A-T-T.
100 cities. We'll be close to you shortly.
Yeah.
All right.
And be careful when you go to the show. Everybody just suit up. And you know what I mean by that.
Yeah, I don't know whether to tell you take your gun or leave your gun. I don't know.
I'm taking my gun. Look for Cat's hip-hop album. It's Pimpin' in stores early next year. Listen, every man likes to go to the firing range. I certainly understand that. I'm there. I go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great
Pop.
Yeah.
That's right. You know I like that.
I know
What are
you
those
like
sound
that.
effects? Anybody else hear that?
Never heard that? Anyway, Kat, thanks, man. And I really do hope this whole thing works out okay for you.
What?
I'm sure it will.
Oh, the
yeah.
charges. I forgot.
I'd feel awful if you were in jail. What a waste.
Oh, what a horror.
Yeah.
I don't want to even think about it.
How do you make me laugh about that? See, that's awful.
No pussy for 3 years. That'd be rough.
Yeah. Somehow I think I've... Yeah.
You can get pussy.
I'm going to
in
get
jail.
more. Can you?
Yeah, you can.
If you can get
That's good
heroin,
to
you
know.
ought to be able to get.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
You got. I don't think you can get
What?
pussy in jail.
Yeah, you
But
can.
you can get heroin. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but you
the
can't
craziest.
you can't
Slip that
stick
through.
pussy in your ass.
No, I mean like
So I'm gonna hide
guards look the other way and you go fuck.
But Kat, you're a small guy. I mean,
Not really, like
really? How tall are you?
I'm scared. See, you don't want to fight me. Like I'm scared. Like immediately, like, no matter who I'm fighting, I'm scared.
Will you fight back if a man punches you, or will you just crawl up into a hole and hope for the best?
No, I'm gonna let him pull his penis out and everything.
Oh, really?
You get right to that point, sir. Yeah, you almost have it in. Good, I'll take that.
No, I mean,
They'll find me with that in your hand.
You know how to handle yourself, right? You've been in some fights.
I just always think I'm gonna die, so I fight like it.
You do. You fight like it's your last fight.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So you know how to handle yourself.
Like a WNBA girl. I fight like that.
You know karate and stuff. All right. Okay.
Say karate.
You don't
Thank
know any.
you.
You don't know any karate.
Thank you. No.
You don't know any katas or any of that.
I've seen Pilates done. Maybe that will help.
You don't want to use Pilates in jail.
Yeah, a wounded tree will probably go over quite nicely.
Yeah. Well, Kat, great to meet you.
This has been a thrill.
We're
Thank
all
you,
big
sir.
fans of yours,
I
and
appreciate
everyone
it.
go out and get the album.
Robin.
Can I talk to you for a second, man?
No. Shouldn't have asked. You shouldn't have asked. I signed a release. That means... Yes,
What was that like in there for you, man? Meeting Howard and just talking with him, rapping with him for a little bit.
He wasn't even in there. That was the craziest thing. Like, I never saw him. Like, I heard his voice, like it was live, but I never saw Howard. I saw Robin for like 2 minutes, and then she was gone. Like, I guess all that was pre-taped or something.
At the beginning, he didn't seem to really understand, the whole gun thing and why you roll with a big posse and everything.
You think he understands now?
I'm sorry?
You think he understands now?
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think he...
I don't know.
I don't know. It seemed like he came around a little bit at the end.
Yeah, it seemed like that, but I wasn't really trying to convince anybody. I was just telling them what the issues are.
What about the whole debate with the N-word and Paul Mooney and everything? What do you think Howard's take on that whole thing was after you got to give your
I don't know. Let's go ask him. Come on. You know Howard, right?
Yeah.
Come on, you can ask him. He's got to ask Howard. Ready?
He's on.
Hey, sorry. He's on. You'll have to ask him when he comes out. Just stay here. He's going to come out, and you can ask him.
Great.
All right,
thanks.
No problem.
Thanks,
all right.
Hey, Kat, one question. I'm Penny Crone. Did you see Ronnie Munn? That's Howard Stern's bodyguard over there?
Yes. That's the one I was saying was Mafia.
Would you use him as a...
What? Everyone's commenting to me about this.
What?
So Robin, like right on her desk, like right where she reports the news from and where she sits every day, there's a big gallon jug of like urine-colored liquid. And like it
Why
can't.
is it everything I do gets so screwed?
And everyone said, like, there it is, and it can't leave her side.
Can't leave my side.
Like it's almost like your baby bottle. Like it's like this. What the fuck is that stuff? Look at this. She comes in with big gallon jugs of liquid.
Yeah, what is it, Rob?
I don't know what goes on in there.
It's got a bunch of minerals and stuff in it.
What is it called?
It's called water I mix up.
I told Gary, I said, I think that's Dr. Ronnie's urine. Her actual urine.
Very precious, very precious.
It's lower than it was this morning, so what's in it?
What do you mean it's lower than so? I'm drinking it.
Is that your liquid diet stuff?
It's minerals.
Someone gave me a report who will remain anonymous because it bugs you when you're this scrutinized, but someone said you're back to eating bread.
Where? I eat bread occasionally.
Yeah, we heard you're eating bread.
I always ate bread. I just don't eat it every day, and I don't eat it all the time.
See how irritated she gets?
No.
You're irritated.
But no, that's some spy. Ooh, I saw her eating bread.
You don't like people spying your gallon jug, though, right? That's private.
Well, this is ridiculous. I don't know what they're drinking.
What is
it? It would never occur to me.
But where do you get this drink? How does this drink come to you?
From a naturopathic doctor.
And you mix it with a powder?
A bunch of liquids actually go into the water.
What do you mean a bunch of liquids?
Different kinds of liquids that replace minerals that I am lacking.
So it's water, but there's no water.
Yes, there's tons of water. There was almost a gallon of water. I poured some of the water out and put the minerals in.
Do you understand, Artie?
No, I mean, don't ask me about minerals. What else is in it? I mean, exactly.
I couldn't
how do you
tell
make
the
it?
names
Like,
of these
where did you get this jug? Where did you?
I got this jug from a supermarket. It's just distilled water.
Right, and you emptied the distilled water.
I emptied some of the distilled water.
And then you put in what?
I put in little tablespoons of these different minerals.
In liquid form?
Yes.
And where do these...
And some Active C and some others. I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff.
And who told you how to make this drink?
A naturopathic doctor.
Not Dr. Ronnie?
No.
Wow. I picture you in the Eye of Newt.
Yeah.
It's like, what are these? It's wild what goes on
Actually,
there.
I feel like a chemist making up all this stuff.
Well,
Did you say a blessing over it or anything magic?
No. I don't bless it.
So, wow.
Actually, I'm on another 30-day fast, so that's part of it.
Oh, when did that start?
Why? Because you have
Saturday.
Because you still want to lose more weight, right?
Sure, and I just want to, I told you, I have a very toxic body. I'm taking care of it.
You love it.
You're not eating for the next 28 days.
Yes.
So
aren't you depressed?
So that's you're going to live on that drink or that maple syrup
No,
drink?
there's a lot of drinks. I have
You're going to drink for 28 days.
I've just been I have shakes to drink and this to drink.
What's in the shake?
There are different kinds of shakes.
So it's not a true fast in the sense that the shake is like one of those protein drinks?
A couple of them are protein drinks. They're mostly juices.
Uh-huh. That's different than the last fast.
Yes, it is.
Right. Wow.
Let me
it's
ask you,
so much fun.
Do you have
I enjoy it.
Do you have any?
Nobody's over here complaining.
If I give you this suggestion, don't get angry. How about 3 meals a day?
I eat 3 meals a day or whatever when I'm eating. This has nothing to do with that. It's not only
Seems
about
so
weight
severe.
loss. It's not severe at all. It's very nutritious.
Oh, you've got to be miserable during it. I don't care. You can put up your bullshit facade.
But I don't eat like you anyway. I eat lettuce every day.
Well, that's just not going to last. You can't eat lettuce every day.
I don't even care about what things taste like anymore.
Right. We'll see.
Well,
whatever. See how you want.
But you're back on bread.
I'm not back on. I was never off bread. I eat vegetables and grains. What is the big deal? I don't eat meat.
You don't
eat animal products.
You don't eat bread the way Richard don't drink.
I never said I didn't eat bread.
So you're losing lots of weight then. You're not eating anything.
I hope you are. Yeah, she clearly
I don't
has.
understand what's going on here.
What are you saying?
I don't know. You should have lost all the weight you need to lose by now.
That's because I have this metabolic syndrome. It doesn't happen. It doesn't matter what I eat.
This drink is... throw that drink out now.
Why?
Because it's not working right. I don't like what it's doing to you. It's going to make you grumpy.
I've been on it for 2 days.
I don't like it.
I've never been...
This is not right. Just eat something.
I eat when I eat.
Right. Go back to your bread. What is your metabolic syndrome, by the way?
I have no metabolism.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. If I put you in Africa...
You should have seen my blood studies. Forget it. I couldn't survive Africa.
Who could?
Who told you have a metabolic syndrome?
I did.
You decided this?
Yes, I decided that.
That's insane.
But my blood studies, some of my levels for immunities are down to 0. I have no blood.
Who told you that you have no blood? Who conducted these blood studies?
I've been
a real
anemic
doctor?
all of my life, Howard.
But did a real doctor tell you this?
Real doctors, fake doctors, everybody has always told me I've been anemic. I've never been able to give blood in my life because my blood count has always been low.
Yeah, Scott, you're on the air in Boca Raton.
Hey now. Robin, I feel bad for you. First, I love you, but you got to do a couple of things. One, you got to get to a real doctor. Howard should send you off to one of his people.
Oh, I'm not going to any real doctors. I was at the real doctors.
I mean, metabolic syndrome, that's like I've got a thyroid problem. You're a healthy, vibrant, beautiful woman. You've lost the weight. What about like eating just a few normal meals a day, 5 times a day kind of thing?
She won't do it. She wants this drink. And I'm against
it. Oh, my God.
We got to get her into Ben Stern's rehab for eating center for 2 weeks. He'll square her right.
Now, what does being anemic have to do with having a slow metabolism? I don't understand the correlation there.
Well, quite frankly, what starts the engine is oxygen. You need oxygen to combust and create that digestive fire. If you don't have a normal blood cell count, you're getting less oxygen into your system, and that creates a syndrome.
See, Americans, Chris Rock does a routine on it. Americans always have syndromes. This is, I don't know, this drink. I see that big jug and I get nervous for you.
It's just water.
Really?
With minerals.
And that's going to be your whole drink for...
Minerals, trace... No, this is... again, I told you I'm drinking shakes.
Now, what is that shake you drink?
That was a protein shake.
All right, how many of those shakes are you having?
Those? Yeah. I have 2 of those.
2 of those a day?
Uh-huh.
During the fast?
I have other juices and things throughout the day.
Okay.
But if you ate right, Robin, you wouldn't need to be drinking minerals.
Ate right. I can't even digest meat, sir. So don't suggest it to me.
Meat. Other than Florentine, no meat needs to be eaten.
The only meat that needs to be in you is Florentine.
Damn, nobody lactose intolerant in Kenya.
I'm saying we have to find the right normal balance between, spirituality and health.
Hey, I got to ask you, with all this juice...
I have not complained. Why are you bothering me?
With all this juice, do you still have a solid bowel movement?
Of course I do.
You do? It's solid.
It is solid, yes.
How often? Not once a day, not if you're just drinking juice.
Yes, I do have.
Really?
Yes.
I'm shocked to hear that.
At least once a day.
Is it easier to wipe? Is there less residue?
What is wrong with you?
And what do you mean you can't digest meat? Where's the medical record on that?
That's what was wrong with me. I felt miserable all the time because the stuff would just sit in my stomach like lead.
That's true. That's true. One time after sex, she had a movement, and there was a McDonald's Big Mac from 1969. I saw the package.
Oh my God.
Your movements must be way different just from drinking juice, I would imagine. I mean...
Well, you imagine all you want.
I imagine your movements. That's what I do on the weekend. I imagine your movements.
I'm so happy for
Good for you. All right, look, I'm not going to bust your balls. I'm just worried about you. That's all. Don't mistake my concern for for not caring. I care.
Fine. Don't I look fine?
You
I'm
look
not the
good.
one complaining
No,
about
you
being
look good.
tired all the time.
No, you look good. I got to admit, I'm tired. I am tired.
Robin, this afternoon.
Artie's falling asleep now. He's eating.
Well, his eating's out of control. I'm not just suggesting you eat like Artie.
Maybe I can't digest meat either, and I just eat through it.
During the fast, will you do rounds of coffee enemas? Will you?
Surely, I
Yeah?
always do
Yeah.
coffee enemas
Regardless.
when I'm fasting.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
When is your next coffee enema scheduled?
Tomorrow.
Will you do it with Judith or on your own?
I'm going to be on my own, I think.
And you
They're closing Starbucks in Jersey.
You picked out your own coffee already? You
Yes,
have it in
I
your
have
house.
the coffee.
It's in your house.
It's in my house.
Is it a new coffee or the same one you always
It's
use?
the same one.
What is the brand?
I don't even know. I get it at the health food store. I don't pay attention
Why
except
not?
that it's the right kind.
I'm going to say something crazy. Why not use the mineral water for that urine colored jug for your next enema? Why not shoot that into your ass?
Because that would not be the use for my urine colored jug.
You know what's great is
You would never drink coffee and then put the urine in your ass.
No.
Yeah.
But the urine, it's not urine.
Will you do it yourself?
What?
The enema.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be unassisted.
Oh my goodness.
You'll lay down on the floor and stick a tube in your ass
That's
and
right.
hold the coffee water as long as you possibly can.
I will hold it for 10 minutes if I can.
Wow. Is that your record, 10 minutes?
No, my record is like 20 something.
You've held
20.
a coffee enema in you for 20 minutes.
Jeez.
And you think that's doing something, right? You're sure of
It
it?
was recommended to me. I'm doing fine. I continue.
Wow.
You know
What
what's
is it,
great?
Richard? What quickly?
If you're with Robin and you don't know what her diet is, she gets mad about it because at John Hines' bat mitzvah, she was in line for the food and somebody goes, "Robin, you got to try this roast beef," and she goes, "I don't eat that stuff anymore." She got really offended.
Oh.
And then
Is that right? I got offended?
it seemed
Who
like
said it to me?
I don't remember.
How
But,
dare you?
Don't you know?
Don't you tempt me with that beef.
and then one day,
What rock have you been under?
I was telling Robin about my new coffee machine in the break room one day, and I go, "Robin, have you tried these flavored coffees?" She goes, "I don't drink coffee anymore." She was
Why
mad
put
I
it in
didn't
your
know.
ass? It's the same thing. You're absorbing it. Might as well drink
no,
it.
I let it out.
Yeah, but it's absorbed. I mean,
It's not absorbed as much as when you drink it.
right.
It's funny she won't drink it, but she'll put it in her butt.
That's right, Richard. And it's funny that you throw up on your shoe.
We all
How much
have
coffee?
problems.
How much liquid do you put in your ass and hold for 20 minutes? Like, if you have
It's
what's
a quart.
a quart of water?
Yeah.
Does it get uncomfortable by 20 minutes?
It gets uncomfortable in 1 minute.
It does. And why 20 minutes? The longer
20 minutes because I wasn't having any problem. Some days you could just lie there forever.
Did you ask her, is it decaffeinated? Or
No,
is
it's full strength.
so do you get a buzz
The
from
darker
it?
the better.
You
No,
get it-
some people say they do. It doesn't bother
It's
me.
not grande.
No, it's the Tanzanian Gumby Reserve.
You know what you should do is you should just shove Juan Valdez up your ass.
He might be up there. Somebody
I
say,
can't imagine. I honestly cannot imagine taking coffee, a gallon. What is it? A gallon?
A quart.
A quart. A quart is like a milk. You ever to get a quart of milk? Okay, so we know what we're talking about.
Everybody knows what a quart
Right.
is, Howard.
And
Her ass is like a super tanker.
and like sticking a quart of liquid into my asshole. And where it is even like you have to pucker up and oh my god, I can't even imagine. Does any of it leak out?
No, I'm good.
Like little drops don't ever
No,
nothing.
No. If I feel that, I get up and I go. I don't leak.
But you never spilled a little bit of like a half a cup?
No.
Wow. And how does it get into you? Like, in other words, you squeeze the enema bag?
No, get gravity, my dear. Gravity brings it in.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know. Gravity. So how long does it take before the whole quart is in your ass?
A couple of minutes.
So when you say 20 minutes you held it, you're saying after the couple of minutes of it all getting in, then 20 minutes begins.
Right.
How do you open up your asshole?
What do you mean, open it?
Like, what do you stick? How big is the object that delivers the enema?
It's very small.
You lube it up?
Yes.
Yeah. How far in do you put it?
I don't know, 6 to 8 inches.
Whoa.
Whoa.
6 to 8 inches.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like when we hooked up the hoses for the orange juice. It's right in, yeah. That's
Can you walk around with the liquid in you?
No.
No. You lay on the floor.
Yeah.
You lay down on your back or on your side?
On my side.
And what do? You read a book or?
I meditate.
Yeah. It's painful.
Rest.
Is it painful?
Contemplate things. No, it's like if you have to go to the bathroom really bad, sometimes you have to sort of live through that.
And
get yourself through that.
When the coffee comes out, it comes all out in one toilet. In other words,
one
you don't
toilet.
flush.
I don't go to another.
Does Duty ever come out with the coffee?
Surely.
Oh, really? Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
What do you think the Duty sing? It's coffee. Don't go out.
Does the Duty smell like coffee?
Everything smells like coffee at that point.
And after you go, do you examine what's in the bowl?
Sometimes.
To see what Duty came out. Right?
Just to try to make sure everything's coming out.
What do you mean to make sure what's coming out? What are you making sure is coming out? When you say everything, what is everything? What is everything? What are some of the things? What are some things that came out besides Duty?
I mean, nothing has come out besides Duty and coffee.
Yeah. So you want to see it for yourself.
Do you?
I would. No, I always look, but I mean, I want. You want to. What are you looking for? Is there anything specific you're looking for?
You're just looking for the color, consistency, texture, whatever.
And it pleases you when you see what?
No, it doesn't please me. I'm like, my God, where's it all coming from? I've been doing this for months.
And a lot comes out. And for someone who just eats vegetables and drinks, I mean, what is coming out?
A lot of stuff.
Duty.
Do you have to hire like a shit connoisseur to look at it?
No, I haven't had any shit readings, if you will.
Well, okay. Hey, I'm curious. I'm being serious about this stuff. I'm not doing it to embarrass you.
Sure.
You should try Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I've never shoved it in my ass, but
I could do a whole 4-hour show just interviewing Robin.
It's fascinating. I mean, look, if this is what's making her healthy.
I just sit over here minding my own business.
No, that jug.
And I happen to be carrying, I have to drink this whole jug of water today, so I have to have it here.
That jug is such a prominent, it's as big as your head. I mean, the jug is there.
Well, it's a gallon.
Everything with you is jugs.
There's 3 jugs over there now.
That's some jug.
This is bigger than the other
other jugs.
That wasn't always the case.
Well, good for you. You look great, though. I got to say, whatever you're doing, your eyes are clear, your skin looks good, your body looks nice.
Thank you for saying that.
You do look good.
It seems like I'm all right, even though everybody's suggesting that I do something else.
And I've heard a rumor you're thinking about changing your hairdo again.
No.
This is what I've heard.
No.
Are you thinking of changing?
No.
You're going to stick with your dreads?
Yeah.
All right. Someone said you were going blonde.
Sure.
All right. Have you ever done that? You ever dye your hair?
Have I ever dyed my hair?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blonde?
Not blonde.
What color?
The same color it is.
Oh, really? What? Are you gray?
I have a few.
Oh, so you color your hair? I didn't know that.
Occasionally. I don't do it often. I go long periods of time without coloring my hair.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But I just did it, so that's why
Wow.
I'm like, oh, what are you carrying? Why don't you guys just lay me under a microscope and do your best?
Well, everyone likes to know what you're up to.
I mean,
I can do nothing.
I'm fascinated.
I sit over here.
I'm fascinated.
I swear to you, I don't know what anybody eats out there.
The fact that you can hold...
Oh, what about me?
The fact that you can hold a quart of liquid for 20 minutes in your asshole. How long?
I'm very talented.
I want to set up a competition. How long does Judith hold it?
I don't know.
You never asked her?
No, we don't sit there with clocks and time ourselves.
Yeah, I know, but when you guys were doing this the first time, you agreed on a time limit, right?
No.
Oh.
Why would we do that?
Oh, I thought you guys worked it out. Like you said, let's hold it for 10 minutes. It'll be so much fun.
No.
I'll bet you can hold it longer than Judith.
Well, there'll be no competition.
Why not?
Because I won't participate.
You wouldn't go in a private room?
I'll participate if you participate.
No, I'm not putting anything up there.
I'm not going to participate in any other contest.
Yes, Dominic, what's up?
You have obviously shook hands with the devil, and you can keep your weight down no matter what. But the rest of
no matter what. Let me tell you something, my friend. During that rainstorm on Saturday, guess who was out running 4 miles?
Yeah, but
what do you mean, no matter what? I work my ass off.
Now, Dominic, he tortures himself, and he doesn't eat.
No matter what?
Yeah, but you know what? I went to the surgery. I gained half back. I'm fighting still. Robin fights. We never shook the hand you did.
No, but you don't think Howard's...
I'm curious about what Robin's up to. I'm not putting it down.
No, I'm not saying you're putting it down, but we suffer. All of us suffer differently.
Join the club. So what? What's your point?
Because your mother and father are thin. You're not.
That has nothing to do with my mother and father. A lot of people with thin parents who are fat. Let me tell you something, my friend. I got so angry. I'm running on Saturday. I'm doing 4.5 miles. I'm miserable. And I said, the next motherfucker opens his mouth and tells me you've got it easy because you're thin, I'm going to sock him in the face. Get down here so I can punch you.
No, you said before
you deserve a punch.
I mean, I got to work my ass
heavy.
off.
I could
You
tell.
want to know something, Dominic? My weight went up to 196 this weekend. You know what I immediately did? No more desserts. Went out and ran. I cut back everything in half. No bread with dinner. And I got it down to 194. And by the end of the week, I'll get it down to 192.
Well, you were jogging Saturday. To show you what I was doing, I was eating Chinese food.
Right.
Speaking of you jogging.
But that's why you're fat. So don't complain. Goodbye. I mean, this guy, he goes, oh, you're so lucky. But I'm not sitting and eating a fucking Chinese food with tons of sauce on it. I'd love to eat that. That's my favorite thing to eat. But I don't eat it.
No, I could tell that you make a ton of sacrifices to stay fit. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, there are people who don't have
I don't have a jug of a quart of water up my ass or coffee. But everyone does their own thing. I'm curious. I think it's great that Robin can hold that for 20 minutes. That says something.
Well, and again, it's working for
It
her.
says you're very open to new things. I mean, you really are. That's so. I mean, I'm afraid of that. I don't think that's healthy at all.
That's an old thing.
I think putting anything up your okay. Do you really think God, if there's a God, whoever the grand designer is?
But now you believe in God.
For this, I do. Do you ever think that there's a grand design to put something in a thing that you shit out of? I mean, to put coffee up there?
You
Can't
know what?
be.
In that grand design, there was no pollution, no buildings,
I've heard that.
no cut down forests, no.
But your asshole doesn't know.
No
there's
processed
pollution.
food.
There was no homosexuals.
Oh yeah, there were plenty of them.
Who is the person that taught you about enemas?
Ronnie.
Dr. Ronnie.
Yeah.
Okay. How long can she hold a quart of water?
Oh, she can hold it a long time.
Oh, my God. Oh, she's like the Grand Poobah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. You don't challenge Ronnie.
Really?
Don't
How long does she claim to hold her enema?
She could probably keep it in all day and do all of her work. And
Is that true?
Absolutely.
Are you really? Is that true?
Robin told me she can pick up a quarter with her asshole.
Someone told me she loaded in about 3 weeks ago. It still hasn't released.
You know what? That makes sense.
Did you enema with Dr. Ronnie?
Well, the day Judith and I, Ronnie was off in another area doing her own thing.
And because she is your guru and guides you in this, did you say to her, gee, Ronnie, how long did you hold your enema?
No, I didn't ask her, but it was just a general conversation.
Right.
And she was saying, I have held them as long as.
As?
I don't know, like an hour,
Wow.
just, then she said, I sometimes have to jump up and down or dance.
Why?
To get it out.
I mean, she retains it? Like she can't release it?
You know what? That makes sense to me because I always.
I shouldn't
her
be
ass is
telling
like an oil
Ronnie's
field.
stories.
Well, I'm sure she'd be delighted to hear about this.
That makes sense to me
21
because
pounds and 20
I always thought Ronnie was full of shit.
So Dr. Ronnie laughs at 20 minutes. She goes 20 minutes.
She'd say that was very good. You
Would she
only
say to
really
you,
need to do 10 or 12.
Would she say, oh, Robin, you're so proud of yourself. 20 minutes, I could do that in my sleep.
It was not a competition
Wow.
like that.
Someone told me Dr. Ronnie can put in 2 separate coffees and shit them out.
That's true. She can separate the decaf and the decaffeinated.
She can do different flavors.
And by the way, she can also rent out her ass as a wine cellar, too.
If she swallowed some cinnamon and sugar, can she shit a macchiato?
All right, Robin, congratulations. All right, good for you and your enemas. I think we've heard enough.
Really, Greg, you're not going to try to interview me about what just happened on the air.
Yes, I would like to.
No, I can't talk about this with you. It'd have to be someone else.
Why not? It's too clinical?
Yes.
I'm finding out too much information?
It's not something I want you to think of when you're thinking of me.
Oh, of course. I would never. My thoughts are much less pure than your enemas and stuff. No, but Howard doesn't seem to understand that this is something that's healthy for you and that you feel better. Why do you think he's having so much trouble adjusting to your new diet?
Because it's so foreign, probably, to his way of thinking of how things go. He normally assumes that everyone is like him. And so whatever is good for him should be good for everyone.
And he's very old school, like his parents. He likes to do things, it seems, very much the proper way, the conventional way.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, keep it up, lady.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
As long as you're healthy, though, you're promising me.
I'm taking care of myself. Okay. Just for you.
Detroit.
Hey, how you guys doing this morning?
Well.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to talk about Robin and the beating she took yesterday on the wrap-up show.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't either.
I heard none of it either yesterday.
I don't understand, these people, they're calling her names, they're saying the show would be better off without her.
Wow.
That's so far from the truth. The show would...
I've heard the show without her. It's not better. It's worse.
If you would listen to the show 3 days in a row without Robin, you'd realize why she's desperately needed here.
Yeah, they're absolutely wrong. Take it from me. I'm a radio genius. I know Robin is necessary to the mix.
Robin's the greatest. She is the best.
Now, let's see. A lot of people, in fact, said some stuff about Robin and her two personalities.
That I want more coverage on.
Robin, Howard has said many, many times that he's one person on the microphone and another person privately. He's gone to great lengths, and rightly so, to keep his personal life separate from his radio persona. Well, you're right, but I still feel I'm an integrated one person, that I show different sides of myself. Robin is claiming she has created a character on the air. I don't think I'm a character.
And it's hard for me to get out of character. Nobody's ever seen me around here out of character.
I've seen you off the air, and it doesn't appear to me that your character's
Because I
any
don't
different.
get out of character until I'm out of the building.
No, I've seen you for dinners and all of that.
But then I go back into character because
around me. Okay, well, fair enough. I've never. I'm shocked to hear she has a character.
So it's not just on the air; it's the characters around whenever you're with Howard.
The Daniel Day-Lewis of this show.
This guy writes, all women have a different work persona. They have to toughen up and put on a harder edge in order to weather adversity in business. Then they go home and they're more nurturing. Women in the workforce sort of imposes a schizophrenia on women. I'm sure lots of women in the workplace feel like they're playing a character.
Even Ralph said that one day that Jim was here, it was nice to see a different side of me. That doesn't come out when I'm here.
Well, maybe you should let more of that out. You want to know something, Robin? I'm going to tell you. I've come to the conclusion about radio and about what we do, and I spend a lot of time thinking about it, because really, what else do I have to do besides masturbate to Gina Lynn?
Yeah, you're trying to work your interactive
my interactive
porn.
Gina Lynn porn. And I really feel that the more of yourself you can reveal on the air, warts and all, and by that I mean even this...
I give you my warts.
No, even this softer side of you.
Oh, no, I'm not letting that
No,
out.
you want to know something that makes you more interesting on the air. In other words, it doesn't always have to be a hard ass.
I'd be crying all the time. What do
No,
you want?
you wouldn't. And if you cried, it would be fine. Seriously, I think I've been working on this, not always to automatically knee-jerk give you what you'd expect. I want to really give some thought into my answers on the air, and even try to bring out sides of me that I was afraid to in the past. Even at the risk of being called homo and faggot.
Which we do regularly now.
That's right. So I think it makes... In the same way that Rush Limbaugh is boring to me because he always is the defender of the Republican staunch hard line, it would be interesting to see, Rush Limbaugh agree with the Democrats once in a blue moon. It would be interesting to be something other than the expected thing. So
yes, but I have a role to play here.
Order to.
What is your role? What do you think your role is?
I'm not here to be all of me. I'm here to support you.
I see. In other words, you would always have to be in some sort of role because you don't want to get in the way of a bit.
That's right.
Okay, fair enough. This one defends Robin. Robin represents a huge constituency of the audience, educated women. She is a role model and probably the bravest person on the show. As a black woman, she honestly enjoys herself day after day, laughing off many of the things many women would publicly pretend to be disgusted with. She also expresses her opinion with confidence, is extremely articulate and witty. Her news is my favorite part of the show, and the give and take between Robin and Howard is the quintessential radio gold. No one should ever criticize her for living her private life exactly the way she wants to. She has taken abuse both personally and in the media, and it has made lesser folks crumble. Often she's been the brunt of focused criticism as a woman. She's frequently asked, how do you put up with that kind of misogynistic humor? The answer is she's a real person, like all the millions of women who have listened and laughed and enjoyed the Howard Stern Show for years. Many have accused her of being a hypocrite, but I find her very consistent in her walk and her talk. Oprah is a daily ambulance chaser and huge hypocrite, exploiting the stories of the poor and downtrodden so she can sweep in, throw money at the problem, and look like a superhero. Yet she is celebrated and seldom criticized for living an extremely extravagant lifestyle. No one dare touches her. She's a black woman who made it. Robin is real. I can only hope that in 10 years, when I'm her age, I look as good as Robin does. But I know I'll never be as cool. Robin, be whoever you want to be. You go, girl. You go, girl. That's what can I tell you? So there you are. All right. Since we're talking about Robin, let's play a game. The Robin game. And I'm going to ask the people in the in the studio now to help us with this. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the craziest, 1 being the least crazy, what do you find to be the craziest thing about Robin? Okay, you ready? I'm going to make some statements. Yesterday, Robin revealed on the air that she has an on-air character.
Well, Robin said that Robin is a character she created. That the Robin on air is not the real her.
Really?
Who said this?
Robin.
What do you mean? What kind of? I think you're pretty much the same.
Are you sure
I've
the
been
Robin
around.
character wasn't playing
in
with
the
you?
sense that, you don't necessarily always feel like doing something, but you do it anyway because it's your job. So you show up and you don't, I'm not you. I'm not whoever I feel like on the air. I'm Robin.
What? The real Robin is an Asian woman.
Robin, honestly,
What did Robin just say, Fred?
You're one of the most intelligent, articulate people I've ever met. I don't know what you just said.
Was that the real Robin, or was that the character Robin that was just addressing?
That was the real Robin explaining the character.
But why was real Robin here when the character Robin should be
Because real
here?
Robin feels like she can be Robin today.
No, I don't know about that.
Are you? Who are you today?
The fuck is she talking about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy is that, Fred?
3.
All right, Benji. I'm going to ask. I'm sorry, Benji. I don't want to go to you. Artie.
I agree with Fred there. Especially those emails were very enlightening, which is odd from some women. And after those, especially 3, I agree with Fred.
All right, Gary, what do you say? Robin has an on-air character.
6.
Yes, the answer's 7. That's crazy. I mean, Robin is a woman who has, many sides to her personality. She has not created any on-air character.
Let me put it to you another way.
All right.
Because you seem to be having trouble with this. Do you realize, and I've told you this before, you don't believe it because you never saw it, but I was almost at the point of having to leave the show. I was so ill.
Oh, please.
And every day I came
Physically
in here.
ill.
Yes, and I was this person, not that person.
I told you, 7, possibly an 8.
All right.
All right, here we go.
I think maybe character's the wrong word, but I get what she's saying.
I take on a forget it.
All right, let's go number 2. There's a lot to get through. There's a lot to get through.
One more thing. Again, I could give you physical evidence of how sick
All right,
I
next
was.
thing.
I'm sure you were.
Robin claiming she was so ill she couldn't do the show. 1 to 10. Go ahead, Gary.
Oh, boy.
It's a very dramatic story. 1 to 10. A 6. Fred.
That's same 6.
I'm saving. I got more. I'm saving my big numbers for.
Fred, quickly, a number.
I think she really was sick.
You think she believes it? Yes.
I think she really was sick. I think she really was sick. I'll say 1.
Okay,
I'm going the other
Artie.
direction.
Look, I am almost at that point. 1. I mean, I don't think you don't believe someone can be so sick.
You're really at the real point. She's fine. The answer is a 5. Okay, let's go.
The answer. Who
Here is the next one. Yes, here is the next one.
Taking on a character.
Robin gives herself coffee enemas. On a scale of 1 to 10, go ahead. 10 is the right answer. Fred, what do you say?
While I was conservative in my other judgments, 13.
Yeah, all right. Artie?
I was waiting for this one to hit it out of the park. That's a 10er.
All right. Robin names the people that she goes out to dinner with and gives them a name. Girls' night out. Scale of 1 to 10. How kooky is that?
That's more like a 4. That's like a dopey chick thing than weird. I give it a
Dopey
4.
chick thing, 4. Go ahead, Artie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fred.
Yeah, 2. It's a chick thing.
All right, Artie.
It's about a chick thing or an effeminate guy thing like Jason. That's a 2.
I think it's an 8, and I'll tell you why.
Why? Chicks do that all the time.
We created an organization.
I'll tell you why that's kooky. I go out with people all the time.
You don't throw
But you're a guy.
fundraisers with
Giving
them.
and that's we'll get to that.
And that is when we decided we needed a name.
All right, fair enough. I told you it's an 8. All right, I
Although,
believe
was
this is
the name before the goodwill that you were about to do?
No. We were already well into the planning when somebody said your organization needs a name.
Okay.
All right.
Then, see, I stay with my 2.
I stay with an 8. Now, here is one.
Why don't you just get me locked up?
I'm working
Why
on it.
don't you just bring in the straight check?
This is my evidence.
We need you.
You're important to the show. Can't lock you up. Same with Artie. All right, here we go. Here we go. I believe this is one that really can be easy.
You've already got a 10.
Beautiful apartment in Manhattan, moves to Staten Island.
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10, how crazy was that? And by the way, keep in mind, this is the woman who claims, well, I don't do anything for a man. When I'm in a relationship, she moved to Staten Island because her boyfriend was in Staten Island. There's no reason on this planet anybody moves to Staten Island out of Manhattan, a single woman. Go ahead.
I was the one who contributed this one to the list. Totally an 8. You had the most beautiful apartment in Manhattan, and you moved to Staten Island.
And I thought I was having the rest of my life with somebody. It wasn't just.
But you didn't say that at the time.
What?
At the time, you told. I remember exactly why you told me you moved to Staten Island.
That's right.
Because
you were less than truthful.
The Hamptons were too far away, and you wanted to have a pool.
I really thought I was just going to use the house on the weekends.
In Staten Island. That was going to be your weekend retreat.
You immediately became the first, second, and third biggest celebrity on Staten Island when you moved there.
All right, so Robin decides Staten Island is the perfect place for a summer home.
Well, it's
Scale
better
of 1 to
than
10.
Artie trying to buy another house right near his apartment.
We're not doing Artie now.
You took me out of that. And I'm so nuts, that wouldn't even make my list.
That wouldn't.
Talked you out of it.
All right, Gary,
You did,
1 to
okay.
10. Gary,
And I didn't do it.
Gary, 1 to 10. How crazy is it? 8. Fred.
I'll go with Gary on that one. 8.
Artie.
That's 7.
It's an 8.
Look,
It's an
I'm
8.
a city girl. Staten Island looks like the country to me.
Okay. Robin flies to L.A. to use a special blood machine for no medical reason.
10.
For no medical reason.
Easily a 10. I'm not even going to hear the rest of the opinions. We even determined that flying on the plane was more negative to your health than the actual blood machine.
Sure.
10, right, guys?
Okay, wait a second.
Absolutely.
See, what are you naming this group that you're just running?
Boys night out.
Even on airline websites that they say there is a detriment to your health.
Well,
if
why
that's even
don't
the right
the
word.
pilots just stop flying?
That's how they make a living.
Exactly. That's their job.
You're not. On the other hand,
So
you
they
are
should
flying to
risk
L.A.
their
for a
lives.
medical benefit when you're destroying your body on the plane.
I enjoyed it 100%.
It's like coal miners. They got black lung. It's not because they wanted black lung. They did it because they had to make a living.
It's
Fred,
like smoking.
on a scale of 1 to 10, is that a 10?
That is a 10.
Artie Lang, who knows something about illness, go ahead.
What
Is that a
number
10?
was Phil Rizzuto? 10.
10. All right, let's go. All right.
There's more on this list?
Oh, my God. Robin's diets. Master cleanse. Syrup and whatever.
Syrup, honey, and hot water.
Not honey.
Juice diet.
Maple syrup.
And the green and piss drink in the big jug. Go ahead, 1 to 10. How crazy?
That's more like a 7 or an 8.
Fred?
I'm not going a 4. I don't think it's that bad.
My sister and about 10 of her friends do that shit. So, out of respect to my sister, 9.5.
I'm going to say Artie is closer to the truth, and I'll tell you why. There is this willingness for Robin to go with any guru of the day and try these various.
But I don't think that's
these
uncommon
dangerous
with people.
things.
When people are desperate, they do desperate things.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look, I took advice from David Blaine. That's how desperate I was.
All right, it's a 9.5.
But he was already a rail.
All right, Robin masturbated with meat and vegetables. How crazy
Oh
is
my
that?
God, I was a child.
I put that
Even more the reason. early craziness. Go ahead, Gary.
I put that low on there because A, she's a sexual being, and B, it was a long time ago.
But it's meat and vegetables.
Yeah, that's like a
please,
4.
you're saying like it was a steak. It wasn't a steak.
What was it exactly? So I can evaluate.
Was it a pepperoni?
It was
Was it cucumber?
a big sausage.
A sausage. I rest my case. 6. Okay, Fred.
I don't know. That slightly turns me on. I'm going to say 1.
All right, Artie.
If you're a piece of sausage just waiting there to get bought, and every other piece of sausage gets eaten by somebody, and you're the one that goes in some chick's pussy, that's a lucky piece of sausage. I'm going to give that. I mean, human sexuality is crazy. But that sounds like an 8.
It sounds like a 9 to me.
8 or
A
9.
sausage.
Wait a minute.
A sausage.
You don't have. What else are you going to use?
Okay.
You're a kid.
Your finger.
the finger wouldn't do the trick.
Really? You need that big a thing. The finger would not do the trick.
How about a rolling pin?
Yeah, I mean,
well, I see what you're saying.
big.
This is when you were young and there was no such thing as a
You're
dildo.
not going to some store. There's no
What about
store
what
for you to
about
go to.
what most girls use? A hairbrush, the handle of the hairbrush.
I didn't think of a hairbrush.
You thought of a sausage.
It looked like a penis.
All right, I'll let you slide on that one.
I have a question.
All right,
had a guy come on to her when she was in her sausage and veggie period, would he have stood a better chance at getting in your pants?
No.
Okay, here we go. The next one. Let's move on because there's a lot of them.
Because I had the sausage. No.
Robin changes her name to Ophelia. And as an author, she's Robin Ophelia Quivers.
Yeah, I thought that
Not
was.
Robin Ophelia Quivers as an author.
I believe you are.
See, there's two elements that makes that weird. That she insisted on all of that and then dropped it like 2 months later, like it never happened. So
Right.
that's like a 7.
A 7. Fred?
Oh,
I'd be a
you guys.
hypocrite. 1.
Okay.
Never can take a joke.
Artie?
That was
no
not
joke.
Why? I don't know that whole
How dare
story.
you?
It was so funny because everybody had 3 names at the time, and I said, I want to be a 3-name person. I'm
All right.
using
No,
my
I remember
name.
so you just picked Ophelia out of the blue.
No,
that's her
That's
name.
her middle name.
Oh, it's your middle name.
She decided she wanted to be called Ophelia.
well.
It would have been crazy if I just picked Ophelia.
She wanted to be Robin Ophelia.
6.
A 6 is about right. That's right. 6 or 7, sure. I mean, come on, that's insane. To walk into your coworkers and
do
say,
this with everyone here.
I demand to be Robin Ophelia Quivers.
Can we do this with everyone here?
All right, let's go.
I don't know if I can sit through mine.
Quickly. I don't need all the dissertation, just a number, okay? Here we go. Robin joins starts hanging out with witches and goes into the woods for a witch meeting.
I did not ever go into the woods. I told you one of my friends was doing it. I never did.
You never joined them in any witches?
Never went
All right,
to the woods.
I'll give you a pass on that one. Okay, here we go. Next one. Robin buys a house with a swimming pool and can't swim.
Oh, that's huge.
Okay.
But I have a boat and I can't swim.
Right.
Yeah,
What is
listen, that's like an 8 or 9 because she went swimming one day and almost drowned.
Right.
That's like an 8 or a 9. That's like,
and then went back in the pool.
it's like Russian
I
roulette.
took swimming
Fred,
lessons.
8 or 9.
This is a hard one because Robin is wealthy, and wealthy people
but
can...
she
Wealthy
goes.
people drown.
Yeah. 7.
Art.
Art can't
6.
swim.
See, actually, I can, but 6. I don't think a lot of people have pools. That just,
All right, the next one was Robin bought a boat and a jet ski and still can't swim. So, okay. All right, finally, Robin puts the giant picture of herself in the house.
That's
in the dining room.
It's for me. That's low. It's odd, but more like
It's a 3.
4.
It's a 3.
Yeah,
It's a 3. Okay, good. Fair enough. Okay, and here finally, Robin once kissed Stuttering John.
11.
Here we go again.
Fred?
I'm fucking nauseous when I
I was
think of that.
coerced into it.
No, nobody is coerced into
Yes,
that.
he would not get out of my car. I was trying to go
come on.
somewhere.
You got to put that in a
He
bigger.
was like, unless you kiss me, I'm not leaving.
Wait, you got to put this in a bigger perspective.
No.
Robin didn't
That's
kiss her.
true.
Robin kissed an intern. She basically kissed her intern.
Right.
Stuttering John.
What is it on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the craziest.
8 or 9.
An 8 or a 9.
That's when he was an intern?
Yes.
That
Well, when
grosses
wasn't he an intern?
that it so grosses me out. 10.
Look,
it with tongue?
it was grossing me out.
Because I see him and he was sweaty and greasy.
Was it with a tongue?
No, I just went, "Bleh," and then he tried to stick his tongue in my mouth, and I threw him out of the car.
You know why it's a 1 for me? I'll tell you why. Because there were times I would have kissed him to get him the fuck out of my car.
You know what it was like.
The answer is it's a 7. All right, Robin, there you are.
What did we learn?
We learned that you might be crazy.
You had 2 unanimous
I
10s.
would have already. You didn't have to go through all this. I am crazy.
Oh, well, then why don't you just say that? We could have avoided the last 20 minutes.